we had an awesome experience. And I would recommend both the product and those facilitators at the highest level. I think it provided an all-around wonderful experience for us, and my team found it to be very valuable. In fact, the feedback from our team was that this was one of the best training sessions and assessments we have gone through, and I can tell you, I've taken them through a number of assessments. Since I'm very much focused on high-performing teams and doing everything I can to move us along the continuum from having good teams to having great teams, we thought the utilization of this assessment could help us achieve that goal in a more intentional way. So I think that the data helped to show us, where we could stand some improvement, and I think we, through the report showed us that. And then I think as we went through the facilitation of that, we learned, got some more deeper meaning and some deeper insight behind the findings in the report, and consequently, I think we found a path forward to move from being a good team to having great teams. I think the initial benefit was that as we went through the facilitation, everything came down to communication. And you're communicating with human beings, and every human being communicates differently. Every human being hears things differently. And so you sort of sit back and you say, okay, what are those things that we just need to do better? And how can we do it better? And I think this facilitation helped us arrive at 4 different ways that we could enhance communication and become better at it. So, I think any company that is addressing their return to work policy or has modified their return to work policy, anybody who has gone from an office model to either a hybrid or fully remote environment should take this assessment for no other reason than to create a benchmark and sort of understand how alignment is going to occur, how we can strengthen alignment within our teams and within our organizations as we change the way we work with one another. And so taking that baseline assessment, understanding where you're at today, and then and addressing it again, whether it's 6 months or a year later, and just see what's the impact, because we don't know. This is, this quote unquote new normal, isn't necessarily new, nor is it necessarily normal. And so we really need to pay attention to what's happening within our organizations and our teams. And I think this assessment, for me at least, and the reason why I would recommend it to any other business leader or leader of a group within an organization, is that you need good data. Without good data, how do you make good decisions?